The State Department is facing heightened scrutiny from the House GOP for providing congressional investigators with incomplete grant records, including on the agency bankrolling organizations that silence conservative voices online. Republicans in the House Small Businesses Committee are re-upping a request for the State Department House Global Engagement Center for information on awards the office dished out, including to groups such as Global Disinformation Index, a British think tank that the Washington Examiner reported aims to strip revenue from conservative media. The request is part of the panel's broader inquiry into government censorship and revenue interference of American small businesses by proxy, lawmakers informed GEC Special Envoy and Coordinator James Rubin. House Small Business Committee Chairman Roger Williams and Representative Beth Von Dune wrote in a letter to Rubin saying, "The GEC has funded a myriad of companies that label beliefs running afoul of the radical left's agenda as, quote, disinformation, despite your recent claim that we are not in the business of deciding what is true and not true. The third parties receiving GEC funds focus overwhelmingly on, quote, right-wing misinformation, rather than misinformation across the political spectrum. It is clear the Biden administration considers itself the arbiter of truth." The letter is the latest escalation of congressional efforts to investigate the federal government for its ties to the disinformation and misinformation tracking industry, which Republicans assert serves as a tool to censor conservatives on the internet. The state of Texas joined two conservative media outlets, the Daily Wire and the Federalist, in accusing the GEC in a December lawsuit of funding an unconstitutional censorship scheme, particularly due to the government's grant of $100,000 to the GDI in 2021. Meanwhile, the since passed $886 billion 2023 Pentagon spending bill banned the Department of Defense from placing advertisements in news sources based on personal or institutional political preferences or biases, or determinations of misinformation.